Raptors, welcome to episode 2 of the Raptor Report. We have an amazing episode ahead of us. We've got 6 days left for the seniors of school, and we have 8 days left for everyone else. So we hope you tune in and watch this amazing episode that we have for you. Roll Raps. Track and field is nearing their championship season, and our athletes are fired up. Section prelims and finals are on May 29th and 31st at the Nest. Athletes can qualify for state there. Let's hear from our athletes.
How are you feeling going into championship season?
I'm Hannah. I'm a captain. I'm feeling pretty good going into championship season, trying to get that 4x4 to state.
Okay, I'm Sade. I'm also a captain. I'd say I'm pretty excited. I feel like we got a lot to work with, and yeah, I feel like it's going to go good.
Hey, I'm Coach Waite, and we're heading into championship season, and we're so excited. We're so pumped to have our kids just rock it out there. Rocket Raptors. All right.
Choose your courage.
What's a good, if I get it to pass that second line, is that good?
For you, sure.
For me?
Yeah.
Wow, I appreciate that.
Yeah, you're welcome.
What the Sigma?
Better, right?
How does that make you feel?
My form better?
How does that make you feel?
My form was better, yet she just chucks it out there. Give me a break. It's rigged. It's rigged.
Matt, I got better distance. I mean, this was crazy.
Thank you.
Skibbity Skibbity Fortnite.
You can find more information about track and field on their calendar at the Eastridge Activities page under Spring Sports.
May is Asian American Pacific Islander Month. We sent some Raptor reporters to Multicultural Night on May 10th to find out more about this exciting celebration of diversity.
You have to be Asian to be in AASU?
You do not. We want to be inclusive to everyone from all races, and we want as many people to be involved in celebrating Asian culture as possible.
It is Asian American Pacific Islander Month.
AAPI Month is a month to celebrate Asian American and Pacific Islanders cultures.
What is AASU?
ASU is a place where people can celebrate and learn about Asian culture.
Why is having a multicultural night important?
I think it's important to spread awareness about our heritage because it's always important to remember where you come from.
Follow AASU and more student unions on social media to stay informed about upcoming events and meetings.
The end of the year is here, and that comes with senior pranks. We interviewed some Eastridge staff about some advice and some experience with senior pranks, so let's show that. Today I'm here with Miss Ramsey. So we're talking about senior pranks. What was one that you witnessed?
Okay, so we lived in a middle of nowhere country town, and so in the middle of our school, there's a circle, and it was open to the outside. And so they would put pigs inside there, and they would run around, and we'd have to try to catch them to get them out.
Okay, thank you so much. I'm here with Mr. Hayes to talk about more senior pranks. What was one you witnessed?
Back at our first graduating class at Eastridge High School, we had a bunch of students got together in a big circle at the bottom of the stairs, and they're just yelling, "Fight, fight, fight." And I remember the principals running over there, which impressed me because I didn't think principals could run. And they pick their way to the middle, and it's two kids playing Hungry Hungry Hippos.
Wow. I love that. Thank you. I'm here with Mr. Filipkowski. So tell me, what was a senior prank you've witnessed?
So my group of seniors thought it would be funny to shrink wrap my car with about God only knows how many rolls of shrink wrap, and it rained that day and the sun came out, and school was done at about 3:30. And the art teacher and I, it took us till about 6 o'clock to get the car cut out of the shrink wrap. So it was one of those things that it's ha-ha funny now, but at the time I was upset.
Your thoughts on senior pranks?
Make it fun, but don't make it too messy because you're hurting us. If it's a big enough deal, we're coming for you.
Oh, keep that in mind, future seniors, okay?
Finals are upon us. The retake policy for trimester 3 is a bit different. According to school board policy, summative retakes will only be offered to students in a pass or fail situation. In other words, if the original grade earned on assessment leads to a passing grade in the class, a student will not be allowed to retake the final assessment. We interviewed Mr. Smokovich for more information.
About the new redo and retake policy, why add this policy now and why change how redos and retakes are handled in the third trimester?
I think we are looking for an opportunity it doesn't seem equitable, we know that. And teachers are gone as of a certain date, and so we had to come up with something in the meantime, which is why we said there's only retakes. And policy's not in front of me, but you can only have a retake if it is resulting in a failure. But it is mostly due to teachers not being here to take care of the responsibilities that we need to have taken care of when we do the retake, being at the end of the school year.
And will this policy be announced to make Eastridge students aware, or?
Yeah, so that's a good point, and so that we were hoping that teachers are talking about that, but I think it's a great opportunity for us to make sure that everyone knows about how the retake works for Tri 3. We need to continue to look. We understand that equity-wise, it is not the best situation right now with what we've had to do according to the timelines that we have and the work that needs to be done, but we certainly want it to be equitable across all 3 trimesters in the future. So we believe in the retake and relearning, and we're dealing with that end-of-year turmoil of we don't have anybody here to do it. And so that's something that we need to talk about, and we would welcome any ideas from students on how that could work better as well. And we'll continue to talk with our staff and hopefully have something in place for next year.
In other news, the Art Club's also been a popular club this year.
That's right! The Art Club is a great area to be creative and share your interests with people.
And it isn't strictly art that you can do. No, it's a great place to meet people and make connections through your creative interests, whether that be drawing, painting, or video games. But don't just take our word for it. Let's hear it directly from the Art Club members.
On a scale from 1 to 10, how would you rate the Art Club?
10 out of 10. I love this club so much.
A 9.9 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
20 out of 10.
My name is Amaya, and today I'm here with one of our very lovely art teachers, Miss Shampoo, and I'm just going to ask her a few questions about the art club. So one being, what is the purpose of art club?
So Art Club is run as a kind of an open studio every Thursday after school where students can drop by and they can either, make art just on their own, or they have friends that kind of go there, and sometimes they'll share tips with one another. But we started it about 2 years ago, so this is the 3rd year it's been running.
Okay.
And I don't know, it's always a great time just to kind of have people coming and making art.
Okay, well, thank you so much for your time, Miss Shampoo.
I always knew this day would come. We'd be standing one by one with our future in our hands. So many dreams, so many plans. I always knew after all these years there'd be laughter, there'd be tears. But never thought I'd walk away with so much joy, but so much pain. And it's so hard to say goodbye. But yesterday's gone, we gotta keep moving on. I'm so thankful for the moment, so glad I got to know you.
We hope you've enjoyed our first 2 episodes of the Raptor Report. We have big plans for next year, but we need your help deciding what topics we should cover.
Check your school email to fill out a Google form and give us some feedback. Help give us ideas for next year.
Alrighty, Raptors, that is going to do it for that 2nd episode of the Raptor Report. Have an amazing day, and roll Raps.
Hey, go Raptors, go Raptors, go Raptors.